Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Today I have my February empties video. So this is just a few of the items that I'm going to talk about today. In fact, I'm really sorry about the lighting because we are having really bad weather at the moment. The country's actually in status red weather warning. We've had snow. Okay, snow, that's fine, but there's a storm coming in. I'm not sure if it's coming from the Irish Sea or I'm not sure, it's coming in anyway, and if it meets with the intense snow that's predicted, we are in for 110-mile-an-hour gusts of wind and up to 40 centimeters of snow. I know that in some places in America that's nothing, and in other places around the world that's nothing, but as as a routine, Ireland is not used to this. We get rain. We are very used to rain, but extremes of weather we're not so used to. So the country is kind of on a very go slow. People have been advised to stay indoors and not make unnecessary journeys and so on. So the lighting is very bad. I do have a lamp here in front of me, so I apologise that the quality is not great. But I'm going to press on with it anyway, and I really thank you for coming to watch my video today and spend some time with me. So I'm going to start off with some skincare, and this is the Avalon Organics. You've heard me speak about Avalon Organics. This is the Avalon Organics Wrinkle Therapy with CoQ10 and Rosehip Cleansing Milk, and that's it there. Sorry about the shadow on it. This is a lovely cleanser. Now I don't know if you can see how much I've used there. I'm down to about here. So it's really nice cleanser. You moisten your hands and you massage it in and you rinse it off, or I like to use a face cloth, a wet face cloth wrung out, so it gives a little bit of exfoliation. I love this. It's got a lovely scent as well. It's really pleasant to use. I would compare it to the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. It's a little bit like that. It's that kind of consistency. It's not even though it says a cleansing milk, it's not too liquidy. It's slightly more creamy. So I've really been enjoying that. And to go along with that, I have been using the Avalon Organics Wrinkle Therapy with CoQ10 and Rosehip Oil Facial Serum, which I bought about a month ago, and I've really been loving it. And it is one that you use. I was using the Dr. Brandt, it was either No More Needles or Needles No More, I can never remember, but you were supposed to use it from sort of your cheekbones up. But this you can use all over, and so I've been, one pump generally, or a pump and a half is enough. It's quite liquidy, and just pressing it into the lines of my forehead, on my 11s and around my eye socket right up, and then whatever, if I have any left, I will massage it into these lines here and here, and then there's always little bits left across my cheeks, and then I'll maybe put a little bit more in my neck. So I've really been enjoying it, and it has hyaluronic acid. I think that has hyaluronic acid in it as well. I should have my glasses. It's a highly potent facial serum which targets even the deepest wrinkles for a fresh, smooth appearance and firm, radiant skin. And it's non-GMO and vegan and all of that. This is a good, clean company. I've really been enjoying it. And my daughter said to me yesterday, "Mum, your skin looks really nice, and you're..." Not that I do, of course I have wrinkles and laughter lines and so on, but she said they look softer and your skin looks radiant, and they're the only two things that I can think of, because I've one or two other things that I've changed, but they're only recent. They're the only two things I can think of that I've changed that would have been, I've been using long enough to make a difference. And it does say that 86% of users found that this serum helped soften fine lines and wrinkles in about 28 to 30 days, and I have been using it, and I've really been enjoying it. And it's less. This was less than €20. You can buy it online. I buy it in my local pharmacy, and the Dr. Brandt was like upwards to €90. So I think I'll be going with that one. So they were two of my skincare favourites. Then this was a favourite for the shower, and it's a fairly new one, I think. It's the Nivea Luxurious Shower Silk Mousse Cream Soft for silky soft skin every day, and it's almond oil. there's the kind of scent, and on the top there it tells you, so when you're in the supermarket or wherever in the drugstore, you can, I think it was to scratch that and you could get the scent. And the scent was lovely. It's just a lovely fresh shower scent. I really enjoyed it. It comes out as a mousse, but it's really creamy and rich, and it lasted a long time. I got loads of showers out of that. It's really, really lovely. So I would recommend that, and I will repurchase. Then for hair, and you've heard me speak before, I did a recent brand review. Sorry, I thought my camera was going to cut out there because this is the second time I've filmed this. I did a product review on Percy and Reed. Well, this is my latest purchase, and it is the Reassuringly Firm Session Hold hairspray from Percy and Reed London. I love it. It has a nice fine spray. I find I can use it to build volume in my hair. It doesn't smell too much like hairspray. It has a really nice scent. It holds really well, and it brushes out very easily. So I've been loving that. I used it when my girls were doing their ballet exams, and their hair has to be put into a bun. And for ballet, for the Royal Academy of Dance, they're very particular about the hair being smooth and no flyaways or anything, and the bun has to be placed in the part of the head where it can't be seen from the front, so it can't be up here, it has to be at the back. So this was used, and my girls liked it. So my littlest one in particular, she didn't find it had a nasty smell. And look at the little illustration, and she is saying hold it right there, hair. So really have been enjoying that as well. For makeup, actually I'm going to pause for a second and show you what inspired me to pull these out. Sorry about that. I picked up the Hello Fashion Monthly for March, and it was Meghan Markle on the front. Sorry about the shine there. And of course everybody knows, but in case you don't, she's engaged to be married to Prince Harry in May. And the little article there, it says Meghan Markle, the making of a modern style icon. So I was looking at her makeup. I mean, look at that. Let's see if I can push my light away. Look at her skin. I mean, you can see her skin. You can actually see her skin, and she has beautiful freckles. She has, I think her makeup look is so polished and stylish and chic. And now I know she's completely at the other end of the spectrum when it comes to, she has beautiful dark hair and olive skin, and I have very fair skin and naturally white hair. So you would kind of think, well, the colours, obviously the colours that she would choose would be different, but the products, so I'm just going to see if I can find it. I should have marked it. There we go. There she is again, and it's called the Meghan Effect, because since she's moved over to England, she's had a huge effect on, or a huge influence on style and makeup and so on. And of course it shows, you know, different pictures of, there she is on her engagement, and then different red carpet looks that she wore. And then it tells you, I do have my glasses here actually, I thought I didn't, her beauty essentials. I mean, that's the same picture that's on the front, but you might be able to see better. She has the most beautiful skin, and they're her style essentials, her beauty essentials. So it says that she loves, wait now, where is it actually, where is it written? Yeah, she loves the foundation primer by Mercier in Radiance, which I am hoping to get. Mother's Day is coming. She loves the blush, Nars blush Orgasm, the Touche Eclat brightening pen. She uses the Exfoliate Foaming Cleanser by Kate Somerville, and a Clarisonic. So I was looking at a thing, she goes for a very pared back, natural, very polished look, but you can see her skin. It's not like she's wearing a heavy coverage. So I don't have the foundation primer Radiance, but I do have the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer in nude, which you've heard me speak about before. I picked it up as a travel size in Sephora in New York. And then I also have my YSL Top Secrets, sorry my hair is annoying me, Beauty Top Secrets BB cream, in medium. This I wasn't so keen on because I think it's a little bit drying for my skin. This I liked, but it wasn't quite giving me the coverage I wanted. So, but if I'm going to be inspired by her look, which is a very natural look, I thought these would be nice to pair together. So, and I really have fallen back in love with this tinted moisturizer. I'm mixing this in with it because I'm using it up, but I'm enjoying the two together. So they were my favourites, and I put maybe 2/3 of the Laura Mercier and 1/3 of this YSL mixed in, and just put it on with my fingers, because I find BB creams and CC creams and so on and tinted moisturisers go on better with my fingers. So that's what I'm wearing today, and actually I've done a get ready with me using my favourites for the month, so you'll see that'll be up next. But this is the look I created with those products. So I've really been enjoying those, and I am really looking forward to trying the foundation primer Radiance. I'm really excited to try that. My daughter is travelling next week to Amsterdam. I'm going to see if I can get her to, it's not available in Dublin's duty free, but she's going, I don't know, she might be able to get it in Amsterdam, I don't know, because it's €42 here in Brown Thomas, and I think Brown Thomas is the only place that carries it. Brown Thomas and Space MK. Anyway, so coupled with that, the blush that she mentioned was Nars Orgasm, which you can see is very well loved. So I've been using that all month. That's it there. My packaging has cracked, so the little hinge is a bit damaged. You can see there where it broke. But anyway, I have that on me today as well. I've really been enjoying that. It gives a lovely natural flush to the skin without a heavy made-up look. Then to complement that, again, for a very natural but yet polished look, I've been really loving my Kiko Milano coloured balm in Guava. So you won't be able to read the colour, but you can see that it is a coloured balm, and the colour is written here, but it actually says Guava. It's tiny, and it looks kind of scary because that's the shade there. So it's a corally shade, but when you swatch it, it's very sheer. And it's not, it looks like it has iridescence in it. It doesn't, it's a balm. So it complements the Orgasm blush nicely, and that's it. I have it on me at the moment, and it is very comfortable to wear. It's very moisturizing, so particularly in weather like this where it's particularly cold. It's set to drop to -7, and we've been having temperatures of sort of around 0, barely getting up past 0 over the last few days. So hands and lips are drying out, so that's a really nice one to wear. And if you're just running out the door and you don't necessarily want a very heavy look on your lips, that's a really nice one. And in fact, when my daughter goes to Amsterdam, there is a Kiko store there, so I'm going to get her to pick me up a few more of these balms because for summertime. I really like it. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but I bought it last summer, and that's how, it's quite a lot of it used. Let me see how much is left. Now there's still a good bit left, but I will be repurchasing that for sure. Then if I wanted something that was a little bit more definite on my lips, I have been using a combination of Charlotte Tilbury products. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk that everybody knows. Mine is kind of getting down there, but that's the colour. I will swatch it for you. That's it there. So it's a kind of a pinky, peachy, brownie. It pulls several different colours. I think I'm cutting myself off in the camera there. And I love that. I've been pairing that this month with either the Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in Sweet Stiletto. You won't be able to read it because it's too tiny, but that's the colour, and it's a very similar shade. It's a little doe foot applicator. I love her glosses. I don't know if they call them lip glasses or lip glosses, but I'll just swatch it under the liner so you can see there. It goes very nicely. So I would line with the liner and then fill in with the gloss. So I was really enjoying that. And then if I wanted something a little bit more definite, again, I was using the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I love the embossed, sorry, that light is very, it's giving a sheen. I just love their packaging. It's very glamorous. It's a rose gold, and again, the light is not making it look like it's rose gold, but this is a lipstick in the colour Amazing Grace. Don't know if you'll be able to read that, but that's Amazing Grace, and that's the colour. So it's very similar to Stiletto. I'm going to swatch it above the lip liner. So that's the lipstick, that's Amazing Grace, that's the liner in the middle, and that's Sweet Stiletto. So depending on the look I was going for this month, I had a choice between my coloured Balm, my pencil and gloss, or my pencil and Amazing Grace lipstick. And I think that is, yes, that's all my favourites for this month. And as I say, I have filmed a Get Ready With Me using most of those products and the hairspray. And I hope you enjoyed that. I'd love to know what your favourites for this month have been. Let me know. I love hearing about new products. If you have any recommendations for me, let me know. And I'm thinking of doing an updated skincare because I have just tweaked things a little bit, but I think it's really helping. Now I have one item that I've recently started using that I really want to give it a little bit more time. I'm sorry, I know the lighting is changing, but I want to give that another little bit of time before I know for sure that it's really making a difference. But I have a few little things that I've tweaked, as I say, over the last while, and I really want to do an updated skincare. So if you have any suggestions for new videos, I'd love to know. I'd love to hear them. If there's any look that you would like me to try and do, or any particular palettes or maybe not palettes, but colour schemes that you'd like me to do, or for particular occasions, I'll definitely give it a go. I'm not a makeup artist, but I will give it a go and show you the techniques that I use. So yeah, as I say, I have a new video coming up. I'll probably upload it tomorrow on this look, because we have, as I say, we're on status red. The children are all out of school. There's no school. This is Thursday, so there's no school at least until Monday. So and we are kind of housebound for safety reasons. So just people encouraged not to travel, and we can walk obviously at the moment, but if we get these very strong gale force winds, it won't be possible really for the next 24 hours to go out. So I'm making the most of it and catching up on YouTube. So leave a comment below. If you have enjoyed this video, maybe you would give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, maybe you would subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the community, and if you hit the subscribe button, remember to click on the little bell as well, because then you'll get notifications of when I upload a video, generally twice a week, generally. If it's a bit crazy here at home, I might only get one, but I aim for 2 a week. And I cannot believe I've passed my 1 year anniversary, which was around it was the 17th of February, and I cannot believe that I have the number of subscribers that I have. I thought a year ago, if I thought a year ago that even 5 people wanted to watch, I would have been very impressed, but I'm literally blown away. I can't believe it. And it's lovely to see my channel growing, because I'm getting a steady number of new subscribers, and you're all so welcome. And please leave comments. I want to get to know you all. I do my best. I think I reply to all, to the best of my knowledge, I reply to all of my comments. And just in case you think I'm not replying, sometimes the comments go into spam. I don't know how YouTube decide what goes into spam or not, but I always check. But if I don't, you know, sometimes they don't show up for a while. Again, I don't know why, but I do intend to reply to all comments, and I think I generally do. Sometimes I get to them quickly, and other times I don't. So it just depends, again, on how the week is going, and also how much access I have to the laptop, because I film on my tablet, and my daughter has the laptop. Well, that's the one we use. We share it. So she's studying and she's using it a lot, so I have to wait my turn. So I hope you enjoyed that, and please let me know in the comments what your favourites have been, and I will talk to you again very soon. And if you're affected by this extreme weather in the UK, because they've had it too, or they're having it too, stay warm, stay safe, and stay indoors, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.